Hey, greetings and welcome to another episode of the Planetary Persuader. I'm Cosmic Kev, your host, and this is for January 24th, 2020. And so many changes, right? Um, One thing to note is that Saturn is no longer in the constellation of Sagittarius. It hasn't been in the tropical zodiac sign of Sagittarius for like a long time now, a year or more. But it just moved, I think yesterday, today, solidly in Capricorn. And so Saturn's functioning in its own sign. And so that makes it function in a way that's more efficient and where it's a little happier. And so I think for most of us in general, we're going to get a little efficient and we're going to be a little bit happier. And Capricorn can be so serious, and Aquarius is a little more sharing its grief, with its friends. It's more social. It's like, oh yeah, we all went through this. What can we do to make things better? There's a little bit of that in Aquarius, in its highest form especially. When we see that, that's what we want. That's what we're really craving for in leadership. So we've got this new moon today, and at 1:42 p.m. And it's in the lunar mansion known as Shravana, and it's all within the constellation of Capricorn. And Shravana is ruled by the moon. Shravana's ruling deity has an association with Saraswati, goddess of knowledge and wisdom. So we seek oratory knowledge, just like you're getting from me right now, from Vedic tradition when I talk about moon being in Capricorn, because we know in Western astrology we call this the Aquarius new moon. And in Chinese astrology we call this Gong Hei Fat Choi. It means Happy New Year. So Happy New Year to all of you. This is Year of the Rat. So what does that mean? Okay, so we've got metal rat, Metal cuts and divides things, and it really brings serious, harsh change. Metal is also the element of winter. And so we're going to see some hard stuff, okay? I get it. But it's also a year of good fortune. Because let me tell you, when the Buddha called all the animals together, of the 12 that made it, the ox looked like it was going to win and beat the rat. But the rat was so clever, it got on the ox's back and jumped off just in time in front of his head to be the first one there. And that's like that kind of opportunism. So you keep yourself tuned in. You may be just working a modest job in a big boat, but somehow that big boat's going to help you jump off and, get the gold before anyone else, in a lot of ways. In China, it's noted that a lot of times the birth rate goes up in Year of the Rat because people want to have rat children, because they're so business savvy and ready to do things. So there's some more stuff. And now, this is the first whole week of Sun in Aquarius. Aquarius's key phrase being "I know," and so we're looking for knowledge. It's also the last week of January. We're in the January rundown this week, and see if anything else is switching signs this week that I could see. And really, outside of the moon, we really don't have anything moving new into retrograde or into anything different until even until next Friday. So I mean, and it's going to be a while. So we can at least we've got some time to get our feet on the ground with this new moon and really plant the seeds of what kind of changes we want to see, and being able to be that kind of change if that's what's necessary. And Aquarius is, we associate with Uranus somewhat with sudden change, but Aquarius is more citernal. It's really not into change. It's very fixed. It's fixed air. It's like, hey, I know this stuff. It can be hard to convince an Aquarius of almost anything. Anyhow, with that said, we're going to do this sign by sign